Okay, my name is Gary Grant. I'm running for re-election to the Master Board representing single-family homeowners. My wife, Lisa, and I moved from Delaware down to Heritage Bay in 2019, and since then we have been full-time residents at Heritage Bay, living in our home on Lions Bay Court. We love it here. We love everything about HB, and I'm running for re-election to continue my efforts to keep HB as a great place to live for all owners. I have held many positions in both my private and work life, through which I have developed many managerial, financial, and analytical skills that I think would be valuable to the board as the board makes decisions about moving forward with the future of HB. I graduated from University of Pittsburgh with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Chemical Engineering. Went to work immediately for DuPont and held many managerial positions within DuPont, including engineering manager, sourcing manager, and director of IT. I also included a 4-year assignment in the Netherlands, where I was one of 5 DuPonters that were charged with starting up a joint venture with NV Philips. I actually learned to speak Dutch, which was probably the hardest part of the assignment. I'm an avid golfer, and I have also had positions in many of the golf-related associations. I was chairman of the board of governors at my club up north. I was also vice president and handicap chairman for the Philadelphia Senior Golf Association. Here at HB, I was past vice president of the Men's Golf Association, also on the handicap committee. Currently, I am the secretary-treasurer of the Single Family Home Association, and the board and I are very happy that we have been able to reduce the fees for single-family homeowners by 5% in 2023. I'm also treasurer of the Men's Golf Association, and we now have about over 280 members. I think my experiences have given me the skills and knowledge to help the board make decisions around the future and current state of HB. I ask for your vote. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Maureen Pratcher, and I am running to represent single-family homes on the board of directors. I have served 2 terms already on the board, but those have been at large seat. This is my first time running for single-family homes. And what I hope to accomplish this term is, first and foremost, provide a smooth transition as our new general manager, Doug Brown, gets acclimated here at Heritage Bay. I think having a steady hand at the helm for the way the board interacts with management is key in helping him get his feet on the ground and get going here. So that's one of my top priorities. Also, I am hoping to continue a program that we have started with the Finance Committee, which is investing the funds for Heritage Bay. I've been working with Assistant Treasurer Mike Davis and the CFO Lena Blount. And our goal this year is to continue reinvesting the money as the U.S. Treasury bills come due, while still affording Lena all the cash flow that she needs. So we'll keep that program going and in an attempt to earn as much interest as we can for Heritage Bay and add that to the coffers. And in terms of what I like best about Heritage Bay, that was one of the prompts that we were given. That's so hard to narrow it down just to one thing. I guess the one thing that sticks out the most is the beauty of this place. And I think everyone agrees as they come over the bridge that is just the most breathtaking entrance of any club in Southwest Florida. But beyond that, just the way that the management is able to maintain the grounds, it is one of the prettiest places in Southwest Florida. It's hard to pick one thing that I love about Heritage Bay. It's just a great community, and I'm happy we're here. So I'm asking for your support. I hope you'll give me one final term on the board of directors, and thanks for listening.
Hi, I'm Mary Jo Deagle, and I'm running for a seat from the Terraces. I'm a resident of the Terraces since 2015, when my husband and I bought there. We're from Michigan. We will have been married for 40 years this year. We have one daughter, and the reason we bought here at Heritage Bay was the beautiful campus, the amenities, and it was best for value. I like to play tennis, I golf, my husband and I both golf, and so we have enjoyed Heritage Bay as our second home from October through April of each year. I'm a retired attorney. I practiced for about 30 years in Michigan, and I've served previously as the vice president on the board, the president, and the secretary for 2 terms. I was also the chair of the committee to amend the governing documents previously, which was voted overwhelmingly yes on 2 occasions. Well, there are many favorite things about Heritage Bay, our good friends, the amenities here, the beautiful campus, but my favorite thing is the staff here. We have a dedicated staff that makes Heritage Bay the best bundled community in Naples. And so I want to make sure that if re-elected to the board that we continue to support and work collaboratively because they are the driving force that keeps our club one of the best in the area. I am uniquely qualified as I have extensive prior experience on the board, as well as institutional knowledge that I'm willing to continue to share with the community to keep Heritage Bay as one of the best, if not the best, bundled club in Southwest Florida. I'd like to accomplish the following if re-elected to the board: to continue to remain fiscally responsible to our members, respect and adhere to our governing documents, make decisions that are good for the entire community, and to continue to work collaboratively to support our staff. Thank you for your time and thank you for your support.
Hello, my name is Joe Morris, and I'm seeking your support to elect me for a 2nd term on the board of directors at Heritage Bay, representing the Terraces. I've been a full-time resident for 3.5 years and have owned here since 2010. I'm also on the board of directors for the Terrace 7 condos. If re-elected to the board, I will continue my mission to improve the functionality, beauty, and high standards the club has come to expect, while keeping a keen eye on the finances to ensure funds are spent wisely and judiciously, and member fees are kept to a minimum increase. As a current board member, I strive to ensure that the last 2 Heritage Board budgets implemented cost savings measures, and I've advocated for bids and quotes from all vendors. As many of you have done, I moved to Heritage Bay permanently because of the kind, friendly, and wonderful people who reside here, as well as the incredible culture and facilities, which I've come to enjoy immensely. I would like to reciprocate by continuing to serve on the board. I would greatly appreciate your support in re-electing me.
Hello, my name is Kim Stum, and I'm running for the at-large position. My husband and I have been full-time residents here at Heritage Bay for the past 3 years. We just recently purchased a coach home and moved from the verandas on Siesta Bay. I retired from the Kellogg Company in 2019. Kellogg's is located in Battle Creek, Michigan. I worked there for over 24 years. In my last role, I was a vice president of finance for our global business services team, where I managed over 50 people. I have extensive financial and leadership experience. Here at Heritage Bay, I've been on the Finance Committee for the last 2 years, and I participated in the budget workshops. I'm also a member of the House Committee, where I am their finance liaison, helping them with any financial decisions that they need to make. As a member of the committees, I have learned a lot about Heritage Bay. It's given me exposure to management and understanding the workings of the club. As a board member, my number 1 priority is to help guide the decision-making for the long-range strategic plan. I would work closely with the LRPC, management, and other board members. I also think it's important to help manage our cost structure and our dues increases during this difficult economic environment. And I certainly want to help optimize your Heritage Bay experience as a member of the community. The facilities at Heritage Bay, I feel, are beautiful. We have done such a great job adding and increasing the amenities that we offer. But the people are really what make this place special. My husband and I, when we came here 3 years ago, we went to several open houses, and then actually at that point went up to the Cheeky Hut to have lunch. And that's where we met people. And the people were really what drew us to this community and made us want to live here. Also, I want to add that I think our staff and our management are excellent. I look forward to the opportunity to serve as a member of your board. I think it's very important to help facilitate an inclusive environment where your opinions can be heard and valued. Thank you.
My name is Bob Dubester. I'm an owner of Coach Home. I've lived in Heritage Bay since 2011. I've been full-time since 2015. In the past 2 years, I served as the secretary of the board, and I'm running again simply because I like living in Heritage Bay. I really don't have any agendas, but I like to be part of the governance. I like to be involved and help as much as I can. I'm running unopposed this year, so you guys have me for another 2 years. And what I'm hoping to do is to continue to develop the community, to improve our amenities. I'm interested in getting to know our new general manager and working with him. And quite frankly, I think the way things are going in Heritage Bay, we just need to continue to do what we do best. I know we're getting a younger population, a more active population. I think that's an important thing for the board to concentrate on in how to deal with the changing demographics. But other than that, my goal on the board is just to do the best we can for the community, regardless of what comes up, to provide some common sense alternatives and solutions. My favorite part about Heritage Bay, bar none, is the people that live here, the beauty of our campus, and the fact that we have amenities that are second to none and equal to those of higher end clubs. So I'm a happy chappy. I'm glad to be part of Heritage Bay, and I hope that I can help everybody in the next 2 years. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Chris Thompson, and I'm really excited to join the Board of Directors in 2023. I have been coming to Heritage Bay since 2005, 2006, and have always loved this community. I think it's one of the most beautiful in all of Florida. In 2021, we purchased a veranda and have called Heritage Bay home ever since. I bring with me a lot of background on many executive boards and boards of directors for nonprofit organizations. I have served on several committees, including marketing, strategic planning, and finance. I bring with me my background in governance and the importance of the fiduciary responsibility of being a member of the board. I look forward to working collaboratively and supportive with the Heritage Bay staff, and cannot wait to be a part of making sure that we continue to execute our vision and mission, and look forward to meeting everyone.